Hello YouTube. My last video was to help pregnant women. It was an idea I had. This one's more about our economy with jobs and how they hire and how their customers and stuff are and how hypocrite jobs are with hiring people. I'm gonna honestly admit people need to get their heads out of their goddamn fucking asses when it comes to wanting to hire people, because honestly, it doesn't matter if you have a fucking lip piercing, a tattoo, a couple tattoos, gauges, nose ring, like tongue ring or whatever. Your customers are gonna walk in, and a lot of customers are gonna have that too. So it's just helping show your company is willing to hire anybody, and they're not gonna be hating on anybody, and they're not gonna be a hypocrite. It'd be better business for any company. Like for example, say a is like trying to look for people and they're hiring, and you go in asking for a job. You have a fucking, let's say, 5 facial piercings, and you got like gauges size 3/4, and you got a freaking like tattoo on one arm and then whole shit tons on the other, and they see it, and they're gonna look at you and be like, we ain't gonna hire you. That shows that they're a hypocrite. You know how many people I see that are like fucking bosses and fucking managers, and they probably have like a couple tattoos even though they hide them and shit. It's hypocritical. You shouldn't have a fucking tattoo if you're gonna be a hypocrite to anyone else with one. You shouldn't have a piercing whatsoever if you're gonna be a hypocrite to someone else as well. Honestly, jobs need to get their head out of their asses, fix up their fucking business, and actually get it straight to their head and say, okay, we're gonna let anybody fucking work here, because you know what? We're that cool, and we're gonna actually not be fucking judgmental and hypocritical. People need to get their heads out of their asses and fucking stop sucking the big ass D and fucking understand that the man has no say. It's the business itself. So don't listen if they're kind of tell you it's the government's plan. No, it ain't. I bet you there's a government agency guy with probably like shit tons of tattoos and shit. So I'm just saying, this is an idea that would help our whole entire economy a fuck a lot. So get your head out of your asses. Every job on this goddamn planet that hypocrites. Hot Topic is out of the category. Spencer's is out of the category. And Journeys is out of the category because they actually don't judge you. I've seen the coolest people in those places. And honestly, I'm going to be dead ass honest. The most judgmental people are from fucking church or have like no tattoos whatsoever. And then the nicest people you ever meet has a fucking ton of tattoos, banging ass, unique hairstyles, and sick ass piercings. So understand not to hate us, because I bet you any money we will work a lot better than the people who don't have tats and piercings and cool hairstyles and colors. So don't be fucking judgmental just because someone has a fucking piercing or a freaking tattoo or more. We're people too. Treat us with freaking respect, for God's sakes. Bet you we'd work a whole lot more with our asses, not up, well, our heads up our asses, like you. Like, we'll actually work our asses off and actually understand that it's a job. We're gonna do what we gotta do because it's gonna show our freaking customers, hey, we work here too. You could get a job here too, and you don't have to be afraid of the economy. It would help the world understand that we can get along and be equal, like one love pretty much. Like, don't be hating someone just because they are different from you or they got a tattoo or not. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean other people aren't. Unless you want to lose all your customers, because really it just takes one person to say this business is the worst ever, don't come here. And you would lose your business within 5, maybe 10 days. Honestly, it takes a lot of guts to tell someone they can't work there because they have a piercing or so. But you know what? It takes big ass balls to fucking say you can work here. And I don't give a fuck if you have tattoos or piercings. Learn respect. Everybody is equal. Nobody's better than anybody, so don't think your shit don't stink. Honestly, this fucking economy is sickening anymore. Nobody gives a rat's ass. They judge everywhere almost. Well, that's all I'm going to say. Honestly, this was just to explain jobs need to get their heads out of their asses and hire anybody, because If someone's willing to take the job, give it to them. Fuck your haters. Peace.